All the candidates.
What
The political candidates.
You don't know a single. Name one candidate.
Hillary Clinton.
Pretty good.
Rand Paul.
Great.
And I talk about the political climate that's facing America these days.
Yeah, go give me an example.
Oil. 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 Where are we going to go, you know? Where are we going to go for this oil? You got Venezuela, and there's a summit coming up, and Barack Obama's going. Chavez. That's what I'm talking about. A bunch of stuff. And real estate, too. I'll talk about real estate. Political stuff and real estate stuff.
Let him dig. I like
That's
this.
that's what I'm saying.
Let
I
him dig
realize
his
if
hole.
We never say anything.
Let's see where we go.
Let's see.
If you just put the spaceship on
No, wait.
Ultra
You can have
Drive,
No,
how
no,
far
that's
are we going
yours.
to go?
No, I
What?
got
Maybe I'll talk about space stuff, too. That's good.
In your podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, in your new podcast.
Inventions.
Well, all right.
I'll cover everything.
Oh, fine. Anthony's starting a new podcast. We're recording, right?
We're recording.
Okay. This is it, gentlemen. We've made it. This is the 80th episode.
You got to share that with me, though.
Yeah, it's
Episode
for everybody.
80.
Let me sip.
You got it.
Stop it. This is important.
Episode 80.
No, this is, yeah.
Episode 80. Dun, 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 dun.
Episode 80 of the world-famous Rad Dudecast. My name is
Right.
Brendan Ayer. I'm here
Man.
with the king of Siam,
Is that me?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Anthony DeVito, and the world-famous El Guapo
Gregory
Stone.
Big
Greg-
Daddy Big Apple.
Greg Stone. Now, thank you for tuning in. We're recording this on a Thursday. This will drop on Tuesday, April 14th. So, this is Thursday the 9th. So, if there's any kind of tragedy or terrible world event that happens the 10th or 11th, 12th or 13th, that's why it's not being talked about.
Yeah.
So, just to cover our bases, we're not ignoring whatever disaster happened. We're recording early. Again, Rad Dudecast listener
Wait,
support.
what tragedy?
No, I'm saying now that we built these cushions in,
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah.
could look like fools. Say
Right.
something crazy happens
Oh.
on the 13th.
Or we guess.
This drop, yeah, give it a guess.
That volcano erupted.
Yeah, we're
which
sorry.
was nuts in Montana.
We'd like to offer our condolences to all the victims of the Montana volcano. Hashtag let the storm blow over.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hashtag cannot let this hurt us.
Yes.
Volcannot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Be
that's
destroyed.
That concert was great, though, for it. That was worth
Yeah,
it
the,
all.
yeah. Stevie
you know?
Wonder.
Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder, sure. Shania Twain was there. The benefit for the victims of the eruption, corruption, and eruption corruption.
The
And
eruption corruption.
Yeah,
Hashtag eruption corruption. Get that going on Twitter.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hashtag vol cannot let this beat us.
Also, if you wanted to, we're facilitating, stuff.
Funds.
Yeah, funds. So if you wanted to send us money to help the victims of the volcano,
Yeah.
go for it.
$100 will say your name on the podcast.
Uh-huh.
$1,000 will say your name 10 times.
Yes.
Is that right mathematically?
Yep.
Well, I'll throw an extra 11.
Yeah, that's like a better deal. That's why you would do that deal, because you get more out of it. It's like a combo meal.
Your wallet fell.
Oh,
We have big news. Could I bring it over to Brendan?
Yeah.
Life-changing event. Love to hear about this.
Oh, let me just say before we get into that, here's the thing. We have a great number of listeners, but every week I see who listens, and we have way more downloads of the podcast than we do have subscribers. So if you're a fan of this podcast, the easiest way you can help us out is by subscribing to the podcast. That's all you got to do. So if you download it on your iPhone, just hit the subscribe button in the podcast app. Subscribe on iTunes. However you got to do it, just subscribe. We have way more listeners than we have subscribers, and that helps us if we build our subscriber base. So do us a favor. If you're a fan of the podcast, subscribe to us, share it on social media, do all of those things. You can get at us on social media at the Rad Dudecast on Twitter. I'm at AirBud on Twitter, EYRE, Bud. Greg is at Greg Stone _. Anthony is at Anthony DeVito _.
The underscore boys.
Yeah, the underscore boys. Get us at us on Twitter. Share this on social media. This thing's really growing. Now, Greg, what were you saying?
What I was saying is that I want you to tell us about your life-changing event that I made you cut. I made you stop telling us before when you got in here.
Okay.
Because I want to hear.
Now, I don't want to. I'm a little hesitant to share this on air, but I'm going to do it. I went to therapy.
Oh, this sounds great.
I went to therapy this week. Haven't been.
Never thought it would
I've been to
happen.
therapy like 10 years ago, I sort of went before I got sober.
Mm-hmm.
But and things are pretty good in my life. I just realized, like, I have health insurance now. Maybe I could benefit. People seem to like therapy. Went to therapy. First session, guy told me my whole system of living is wrong.
I love that. What's the system? I mean, first off, he's right, but that's why I like you.
Yeah.
You've been a backdoor guy. You don't come through the front door.
That's the thing.
You build from the top down.
But what you're talking about and what he's talking about, I think, are two different things. He said, I live by a system of beating myself up and feeling guilty for things I don't do.
Only way to be.
When he said the way to be and the only way that actually encourages positive behavior is you don't beat yourself up for the bad parts. You reward yourself for what you do good.
Well,
you know, he's saying, so his example was, instead of you feeling so guilty because you eat McDonald's and you eat pizza, instead of constantly being down on yourself for that and trying to cut that out, don't even worry about cutting that out. Add healthy stuff. Cook yourself a healthy meal and feel good about that. Don't harp on the bad stuff. Encourage good stuff and then reward yourself for that.
That's great. I never did that.
Yeah,
I
never
reward
done it.
myself for everything I do,
Me
good
too.
and bad.
Me too. Well, that's my whole system.
Live myself on a treat-to-treat basis.
I'm in a real guilt spiral. I'm always guilty. I'm always feeling bad. But this guy, he fixed me. He said, "What time should we meet next week?" I said, "Next week. We're done." You think that? You think I need anything? That's what therapy's for. I pay you. You give me one bit. I'm done. That's all I need.
So, I'll be back in another lifetime.
Yeah, I'll be back when never.
Yeah.
Forget about it. Anyway, I'm fixed. So.
That's great. You seem better. You came in
Yeah, of course.
You're 10 pounds lighter. You got a mustache.
Because I reversed my whole system.
Never seen a guy.
When did you
in
go?
a week.
Tuesday.
What's today?
Oh, so this is enough time.
2 days ago,
You're,
yeah.
Yeah.
You're already
That's a couple
reaping the
days.
benefits.
You're already living the system for a couple days.
Took
now.
me 1 day to institute the system.
Oh, yeah.
System's now in place. Things are never been better.
What actions did you take to implement the system?
Did about 220 air squats.
Okay.
What's that, jumping
And then
in the
what?
air?
You felt good about the squats?
You don't know what an air squat is?
No, I don't know anything about exercise.
Let me demonstrate. You got to do air squats. Best exercise out there.
Yeah.
Now, I used to squat with weights. When you squat in the gym, you're squatting with weights, and I've got strong legs, so I could squat a lot.
Yeah.
But as I've gotten older, I've realized actually the better exercise for you is an air squat because it incorporates cardio and muscle. I'll demonstrate an air squat. It's very easy.
I got enough room in this apartment.
You got enough room here.
Over.
So this is just an air squat. You know, you
go down.
You go down. You get like this.
Yeah. Then you jump up.
No, just up.
Oh yeah, I do those.
Jump up.
Yeah, but you do about 100.
Yeah, I do about 1,000.
You don't do 1,000 air squats.
You have no idea how strong my legs are.
I believe your legs are strong. I don't believe you do 1,000 air squats.
20 years of rollerblading. I'll probably do 1,000. I'm doing 1,000 right now. This chair isn't even real.
You're doing 0 right now.
I'm just.
And that chair is as real. Okay, you're right. I'm going back to my old system. Going back to my old system of negativity.
What's the old system is pointing out that that's not a real chair.
Now I go to switch over to the new system. I don't know, really. That chair could be real, could be not real. It's not my business.
No, it's a figment of anyone's imagination because you have to believe this chair is real unless you don't hate yourself. Because the fact that I'm just keeping myself up on my toes right now.
Your whole system
Pure
could be
strength.
just fucked up because of Greg.
Yeah, probably right.
That could be it.
No,
I fuck a lot of people's lives up.
If Greg's done anything to my life, he's improved it.
Yeah, I'm all right. I was
nice.
making a joke.
I also want to say this podcast. Want to get one thing out of the way, and then we'll move on to our game, if that's okay. I just want to throw this out. This one is for Paul. Moving on.
Oh, yeah.
Paul Walker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I
Did
tell
you see
you? Well, let me tell you. I gave it 35 stars out of my patented 37-star system.
Did you cry?
Yeah.
I cried too.
Only 35?
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
What?
They only got 35 stars.
35 out of 37.
37
I
stars in a
understand.
newspaper. That's a
Bob,
lot of.
long familiar with your star system.
Yeah.
I can't believe it only got 35.
Give me some more of that soda.
No. It lost. Let me tell you. It lost 1 point.
Yeah.
For I wanted to see a little more. Now I'm not as hard. You guys are Fast and Furious heads.
Sure.
I'm not a Fast and Furious head. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've seen most of them, but I'm not.
If you've seen one, you've seen them all.
But I don't live by it.
Well,
my one. So I would have liked some sort of twist or development. I know the actor left, but I would have liked
twist.
to see something with Han. You know, I thought there was going to be some kind of juice on
He's
that.
going to come back.
Yeah.
The whole thing
Well,
to me.
hang on a second. Spoiler alert for everything we
Well,
say.
if they
after
saw
this.
part 2.
No, I know, but like I don't know. If
spoiler
people,
alert.
Spoiler
Let's
alert.
not spoil the movie.
Yeah. So I don't
There's-
know. I'm just saying. Spoiler alert. If you're listening right now,
But then they're going to turn our podcast off. We don't want to get people to turn it off.
And not only that,
no, I
here's
don't
the
know.
thing.
People do that. I just hear people say spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
But,
Spoiler alert. Put those eggs in the fridge
uh,
because it's going to spoil.
That's good.
I made a tweet like that one time.
Oh, that's
So-
pretty good. Sorry. Well, I guess I stole your.
Yeah, mine was spoiler alert. I left the milk out.
Hilarious.
Spoiler alert. I got one on my car.
Somebody's got that joke. It's very funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't remember. I saw someone do it last week. Some one-liner guy said, "Spoiler alert, I'm gonna get a spoiler."
Yeah.
Alert. Let me tell you this. I saw some guy doing a tweet about this. The joke about organic porn.
Uh-huh.
Do you just then comment? Yeah, I already do this joke just in case you're thinking about doing this. Do I do that?
Is
Do you
that
write
what you did?
I was gonna. Hey, right. Just so you know, I do this joke. So if you think this is going somewhere with you, it's already been done, and I do it.
My mindset is very similar because you know how those multiracial emojis dropped.
Oh,
Finally,
yeah.
they came out.
Yeah.
But I've already got a great bit about it.
Yeah.
That I've been doing since the news came out that it was going to happen.
Yeah.
And so now that they came out today or yesterday, all over Twitter, everyone's making jokes. So I'm watching it like a hawk. Nobody better take my damn joke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you tweet first and be like, I have a joke. Like, just do a tweet first.
But because here's why I don't do that. Because most of the people that follow me on Twitter, not most, but a lot of people that follow me on Twitter
Hacks.
are comedians. So
They'll steal it.
It's weird to tweet a joke that I've been doing for 3 weeks.
Why don't you just go, look, this thing came out, I do a joke about it. I've done a
So
joke
just in
about
case
it.
you're thinking about doing it, I already do it.
Yeah, and then you do a link to a video of you in your room doing the joke.
Yeah, do a link to a video.
I take videos of all my jokes, and then I do links to them.
No,
The
it's
minute-
never
then
done that.
you-
Never once.
This is what I'm
Never
going to do.
once.
Every,
Not even a single time have you
Every-
thought about doing that.
every new joke you have,
Yeah.
you should tell in your room
Yes.
while you're holding up that day's newspaper.
Yes, that's what I
so
do.
there can be
That's
no proof.
Yeah.
And save those.
And then I
Well, let me tell
tweet
you.
it out, and I go, I remember when I did this, baby.
I do this classic move. I hold up the newspaper every day, but in front of my mouth, and then like the lottery, the commercials, I go, today's joke is about Batman and so you
Yeah.
can't see my lips move. But then I just take other people's jokes
yeah.
and do it, and I'd say, I already did this joke, 1967,
Oh.
about
Oh,
apples
man.
and kind of cranberries. But I cover my mouth so you can't really see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the sense
I do get
was
it.
made.
I do get it. But,
yeah.
has
Hard
there ever,
time.
have you ever run into an issue where someone said like, "Hey, that proof video you said just your mouth is covered."
They do. I just delete all those comments.
Oh, smart.
Mm. So, what were we talking about?
We gotta get this game going.
The Fast and the Furious?
Yeah. Oh. So 1 point was taken off
Oh, yeah.
for Han,
Oh, okay.
I'm my favorite character.
and then I did take 1 point off.
For Kurt Russell.
No, I like Kurt Russell.
I thought he was bad. Go
You
ahead.
did?
I thought he was awful.
Yeah, I agree with
He
Greg
was
on
too
that one.
cheesy for a cheesy movie.
Too much. That
He
they
thought.
really drive home that Belgian ale
Yeah.
number.
Yeah. What was that about?
They're just
Nothing.
trying to make him an eccentric character, but it's really, really contrived. To me.
Okay, that's one of the stars I took off then.
No. What's your other star?
No, that was it.
Because you had an actual thing.
Well, I know, but now you've convinced me of that. I don't want to take it down to a 34.
No.
No.
Forget what we
Once
said.
it's on paper a 35, it's a 35. Doesn't matter hindsight.
Get a half star. Do a half star for both.
No, because it's already at 35. That's
What was the other star?
Well, I didn't like
Yeah.
that, and I know these movies the entire movies are a suspension of disbelief, right?
Yes.
So
Oh, yeah.
So if
Yeah.
you're picking holes, it's stupid. I just didn't like. Okay, Dom has a fucking shotgun on the bad guy.
Yeah.
And then he puts it down to street fight him. I
Yeah.
don't like that.
Oh, whoa.
You got to shoot him. You got to shoot him in the face. This guy's a highly trained British black ops, above and beyond anything that's ever been seen. The CIA can't take him down. Come on, Dom. Shoot him in the face. Don't be silly.
Yeah. But he's Dom.
Yeah, that follows. Yeah, that's a
To me,
Toretto, man.
Yeah, to me, that's the one thing.
Yeah.
There is no loophole.
Yeah.
Of course. He's
Yeah.
Dom Toretto. He can fight. He's a man of honor and family.
Yes. He fights with his heart. He doesn't fight with training.
And your heart wins.
But that man tried to kill his family. You got to shoot him, Dom.
No. You got if you're down, you don't win a war. You don't win a race with a rigged car.
No.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You beat surprised.
All
with
right,
American
so I'll
muscle.
give that star back, but then I'll take the star away for Kurt Russell. We'll land
right.
right on the 35.
Also, Dominic Toretto can hold a car. He can lift a car with no problem.
I'm okay with that
Me
because
too, I'm just saying that's how strong
yeah,
he is.
Yeah.
that may have been a light car. I don't know. Well, that car also probably has the engine in the back.
Oh, so the front
The
isn't
front's
as heavy.
a little lighter, I would imagine.
Did he lift the back though? I thought.
No,
No,
he
he
lifts
lifted
the front.
Oh, but
Yeah.
still, it's pretty heavy.
Yeah, I mean, me and Robert Dean laughed in the theater when that happened.
Yeah, we were. I laughed the whole movie.
Oh yeah, I was
Until
loving
I
every
cried.
second of that thing.
I, and I laughed till I couldn't stop crying uncontrollably.
Literally, that was the range. That was the emotion. The ride for the whole movie was laughter the whole time, and at the very end, just a lot of crying. That was a really touching
God.
tribute.
Okay,
At
let's
the
get going with this game.
Okay, so Greg has brought in a game, is designed and made on notebook paper, a game for us to play today. Greg, if you'll take it from here, we've got 4
Okay,
individual stacks of
What?
papers.
papers, four piles to draw from. Greg, now
Yep.
what is each pile?
So the way this game was, and
Oh,
I
okay.
stole it from something, is everyone now 2 people play, 2 people go into battle against each other, and then the third person judges who wins. So first you'll go against each other,
Okay.
and I will be the judge. Now
Okay.
first you get up a person. All have been written out.
Oh, okay. So
Who this person is, a character, and then we discuss. Oh, this guy, and we kind
Okay.
of talk about it, right? You talk about who do you think would win so far? Then I throw out a weapon that could
Okay.
change the whole game because now you got a weapon. You know you could get a machine gun. He could get a noodle. Who knows? Then you get a special power. Your special power could negate all the weapons, and then the last goes a place. So these are all
Oh, okay.
variables.
So there's only
Oh,
one
this is
place
great,
per
man.
battle.
One place per battle,
So I'll select-
and at the very end, I decide. But you guys, pretty much through each hand, will argue slightly.
Now, so we don't take all of our stuff at once.
No, first you do the
Okay,
first
so
one. So
Anthony,
first
let's
you'll
each
take a
let's
character.
each take a character. So we're drawing from plastic bags. There's about 30 options in each plastic bag.
Okay.
And yep. Okay, so now who did you guys
Well, this is
get?
disappointing.
And then that's the thing is you don't know because what weapon you could
Yeah.
get could change the game.
I've got Mr. Ed.
Mr. Ed,
Mr. Ed, the horse.
Yeah,
horse.
the
talking horse.
Yeah.
Who wrote? Tita wrote these.
Wilbur.
We were at a party and we all did them. And so a bunch of different people.
Wilbur.
Nice handwriting.
Yeah, that's not my handwriting.
I think that's Tita's.
Whose is that? Who'd you get?
Like a Cat in the Hat.
Can the Hat?
What is that about?
What is that? What is what?
The Cat in the
Who
Hat.
is that?
From
you don't know
Dr.
the Cat in the
Seuss?
Hat? Dr. Seuss?
No, not really.
Oh God.
Oh God! Should he get another one? No, you know
No,
what?
You just got.
What is he like?
He's-
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, but don't you remember?
Is that how he talks?
Mike Myers
Mike
played
Myers
him in
played
the
him.
movie.
Oh yeah, I thought that was like a character that Mike
now,
Myers
I'll tell
made
you
up.
this right now, if I can make one argument in my
Mhm.
point. A horse kicking a cat
Yeah.
is a #1 cause of death for cats. Barnyard cats die all the time from horse kicks.
Oh,
I would agree, but then on his fight, I would say that cat is a magical cat. He does lots of
yeah?
crazy things. He's got
Oh,
lots of crazy
great.
powers. Also,
Well-
Mr. Red could also be magical. He talks.
Yeah.
for my first spell.
Yeah. So going.
Oh, is he supposed to be the
Something.
guy?
No, please don't, God, don't let this happen.
What do you mean?
Uh,
Why can't I be the guy? I thought we were supposed to be the guy.
No, you're
that
defending.
how-
I guess you could. Whatever you guys want to do.
You've challenged me to a battle.
Because I was forced to.
Oh, this is bad. All right, draw a weapon. You
Well.
both draw a weapon now. Because I can't.
Is that how he talks?
No.
Oh.
It's a book, so he talks however you want to think he talks. All right, you draw a weapon and you draw a weapon.
What'd you get?
Don't. You have to reveal together.
It says weapon.
Draw your
I've
weapon
got my
first.
weapon.
Oh no, I'm just saying it says weapon.
Draw your weapon.
I
Yeah.
am. All right. I think you wrote this one.
All right,
What's
you go,
yours?
Brendan. What's yours?
Mine's a shot filled with AIDS.
Ooh, an AIDS shot.
Yeah.
Old.
Cats die of AIDS a lot. This could be big.
They do die of AIDS.
Yes.
I didn't know that thing about horses, that they die from horses a lot. That's a real thing?
I don't know.
No, he
Oh,
made that.
really?
That's fine.
That's pretty good. Too much milk, I imagine.
What's your weapon?
Are there any cats that are lactose intolerant?
Wait, are cats immune to AIDS?
Well, hold on. Let
No, I
me
think
tell you the
cats
main
get
problem.
AIDS.
He's got to tell your
Sure.
weapon.
Yeah, but we got to clear this
Let's
up.
get
No,
this AIDS
tell
thing.
your
no,
weapon.
No, we got to do this because we could do this first. Because then this could be the game changer.
Right.
Well, about the AIDS thing?
About
First
the
of all,
cat versus AIDS.
cats aren't immune to AIDS. That goes without saying. They are not. And then here is the problem.
All right.
Yeah.
And I identified this as soon as I got this thing.
Okay.
Okay. The AIDS thing, does that mean, is that, yes, great weapon for me, for Mr. Ed, because I can give him AIDS.
Yeah.
Problem is, does that in any way help my battle? The answer is no. Because, yes, in the long run, he may die, but he'll still be able to be there for the battle. We're fighting today.
You're right.
The
Yeah.
AIDS will do nothing to him today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But let's see what weapon he draws.
Yeah, yeah.
Because God knows he could draw a weak weapon, and then you walk away, and he dies eventually. Then
right,
you win.
Right. Or,
Uh-huh.
How old's this guy, Mr.
I
Ed?
may say,
Mm-hmm.
in fact, as I'm thinking about it, the AIDS part may be a bonus. I may be utilizing this weapon mainly as a shank.
The needle.
'Cause
That's
I've got
a good.
shot.
That's a very good point.
So yes, he'll get the AIDS, but I will be shoving the syringe repeatedly
Yes.
in his eyes.
In his eyes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I like where you're thinking. I like where you're
Yeah.
going.
Why don't I make a
That's
new
real,
eye?
real creativity.
Yeah, no.
Why don't I make a new eye?
At
I'm
no
a magic
point,
cat?
No, at no point in Dr. Seuss,
I don't know.
did the cat in the hat ever demonstrate the ability to regenerate body
A
parts.
healing ability.
Well, Mr. Ed never generated the ability to hold a shank.
That
and
was given
stab
to me.
someone.
Yeah, I'm holding it in my mouth. Obviously,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
have.
pretty good.
You can use the weapons.
Well, what does the cat in the hat have? Magic powers?
Here's the deal. Don't know.
No.
So really, we have to just
Is he tall?
go by the fact that he's a cat in a hat and has.
Yeah.
I think it's teleportation abilities.
Wait, does he have that long hat?
Yeah.
Like Abraham Lincoln with the
Jesus
stripes.
Christ! Yes.
Yes, I know who this is.
How the hell would you not know who Cat in the Hat
it's
was?
bizarre.
I really only read the.
It's bizarre.
His whole description is in his name. He's the only cat known for wearing a hat.
Yeah.
The cat in the hat.
I've seen some cats in like baseball hats and stuff.
What's
What
your weapon?
is
What's
your
weapon?
You ever? They got videos on YouTube.
I mean, it's crazy that he won't say his weapon.
I'm
Who's
getting
your weapon?
around to it. I thought we were, just talking here. Old moldy Chinese food that looks good enough to eat.
Mmm.
Cats, I think cats can eat anything.
Well, you don't want to eat that
Why not?
because it's your weapon. You want to use it against him.
No, but my weapon will give me fuel.
Well, if that's how you want to play it. Well, I'm going to go ahead. So far, Brendan is in the lead in my eyes.
We've started playing?
Oh my God.
What don't you understand about this game?
I thought we had to get all the
No,
things
we're presenting
No.
our case to Greg as they go.
Oh,
I'll
really?
make a final decision.
I had no idea.
By the end,
I
but-
thought we were going to get all the things and we talk as the characters.
No.
And I'll tell you this: the other thing about his weapon, even if he doesn't eat it himself, which if he eats it himself, fine. But even if he does try and use it against me, a horse is known to their digestive tract much stronger than a human. They're eating shit, whatever, slop.
Can't deny or confirm this.
So I could probably,
I think they do eat weird stuff.
I
Well,
could
if you're going
probably,
to take his side, then sure.
I could probably eat that old Chinese food. So
You can't. I ate it.
Yeah.
well,
he ate it
those
already, so.
Fine. Well, he's smaller than me, so if it's going to hurt anyone, it's going
It's
to hurt
gonna-
a
well,
cat.
he's already got AIDS.
Now,
so.
should I take my special?
Let's do a special power.
No, hang on. Do I get to talk about my guy?
You ate your stuff.
Yeah, why not? It was food.
You only talk about the weapon.
Yeah, but what? Well, what am I supposed to talk? What did he say about
Okay.
me so far?
I said that.
Well, you gotta listen.
First of all, I can kick you and destroy your bones. I said I'll be stabbing your eyes with the AIDS syringe. And that's mainly so far. That's where I'm at in this fight.
Yeah, but
and if I could point out, I'd like to point this out to Greg before you go on to make your arguments. As of right now, he has said not a single thing that he will do to harm me.
No.
Hasn't even broached
he's
the
trying
subject.
to hurt himself
Yeah.
why would I want to harm you?
because this is a fight to the death.
No. I don't believe in
Well,
this
that's the game.
violence.
That's the game. So
I'm a cat. I'm a
Okay.
cat, and I wear a hat. I'll let him wear my
Check your
hat for a
special
little
power.
while.
Put
Then
your
you feel
special
better
power.
about yourself. Maybe you won't be so angry, and you won't want to hurt me. You'll have this hat. You'll feel good about yourself. I'll give you some of my Chinese food to eat, and you'll feel a little bit better about your self-esteem, and you won't take this aggression out on me.
Let me ask you something.
What's up?
When when was the last time?
Are you asking us, Brendan?
Yeah.
Okay.
When was the last time you slapped Greg in the face as hard as you can?
It's happened before.
When was the last time?
I don't remember.
Because
recently.
I'd like you to know that's what you're doing right now. When you have refused, you know the work he put in
He's
this
right.
game, and
He's
you
right.
have the
This is my way of fighting.
you have your gumption to say, I don't want to fight him. He's a nice guy. I'm out.
What
No,
if I have
it's a fighting tournament.
It is.
This is a Mortal Kombat type situation.
He's trying to manipulate you.
He's doing a good job.
He really is, and he's trying to manipulate you. But what I'm saying,
Let's move
is
to the
what
special
if-
powers, and then we'll get to a
what
final
he
debate.
Got to talk. He got to tell his whole side of the story.
Your
I
Your
didn't
side
say
of the
anything.
story was I don't want to fight this guy.
You're now saying my side of the story for me. Well, why don't I tell you my side of the
Tell
story?
me your side of the story.
I've
then.
got a covert thing that I'm doing
No, we
here
gotta-
where I win him over at first, and then at the end I do some kind of sneaky maneuver.
Yeah, but we don't know what maneuver that is yet. Let's move.
I
to-
don't know.
we have
What's
to
your
speed this
power?
up just
What's
now
your
I
power?
have to reveal
What's
that
your
'cause
power?
of this guy.
What's
your
your
power?
power?
I don't care. No,
Yeah. Yes. We
the
have to read it.
ability to control white people.
Won't help.
Ooh.
Yes,
that
it will.
How
yes.
will it help?
I'd love to tell you. I'd
me.
love to tell you. You are a horse. Horses are mainly owned by white people.
He's bringing up a very good point.
Your owners. I can control them
This
to
could
be
a
like,
deciding factor.
don't fucking talk to him anymore.
When he said talk, that's where he lost it.
He's a talking horse.
Yeah, but you have the power to control white people. You could just have the white people shoot him.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Solitary confinement.
Okay, so
That's the worst thing in the world, isn't it? For prisoners, isn't that the worst thing in the world?
Maybe.
Not having not having human contact with anybody else. That's the number one prison thing that they do to people.
Okay.
I'm not going to allow these white people to talk to you anymore. So now you got to talk to yourself and drive yourself crazy.
Okay.
All right. What's your power, Brendan? And then
Well-
we have 2 to 3 sentences each thing, and then you get a final argument at the end. That's how we're going to speed this up.
Can I go back? Because I didn't know we were playing.
Well, we're playing. You can only move forward.
This I can't wait till the next round.
I will concede what Anthony has said. The ability to control these white people surrounding me
Uh-huh.
and instruct them not to talk to me. And through that forced exclusion to drive me insane.
Uh-huh.
Right? I will concede that point that that's an insurmountable feat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm almost ready to concede defeat. Yet, I will use my special
What
power.
is your special power?
Seduction.
Seduction.
And I will say to these white people ignoring me, I will use my special power. Seduction. This is not just saying Mr. Ed is good at seduction. This is my special power. I can seduce anyone.
Okay.
Anyone.
All right.
These people you've told to ignore me will
All
be
right.
powerless.
Well, okay.
I
Well,
have to
fine.
throw-
powers
I
of
have to throw in
seduction.
this.
Let's
now.
do an example.
No, I will speak. You are done. You had your special power. You said your special power. The next time you're going to speak is when the next card drops. I will tell you now the rules going forward is that seduction is strong, but the power to control white people is stronger because it's actual control. So you can seduce, but he can ultimately control them. So they can fall in love with you, but he can do a mind wipe. He can do a
Well,
mind-
wait, what's this? I don't get to talk to the next card after you just changed my power?
No.
Can
I'm
I
just
go
letting you know.
back to my
I need a
side?
rebuttal.
So the way I say, no, you can rebuttal after we get place, and at the final argument, we will do that.
Okay.
What-
But as the master, you have the ability to kind of explain how you. Since I wrote the cards, I kind of know how. The way you usually do it is if you wrote it, you can kind of explain it more. And since I wrote seduction and the power to control white people, I know what those that is. Seduction is a very strong power, but the power to control, he has actual mind control, whereas you just have seduction. So they'll fall for you, but he can still control them and kill you.
Okay, I know-
But he also didn't decide to let them kill you. He only wants them
Right.
to ignore you.
Well, but
so I don't know
also,
what the fuck he's doing.
No,
also,
because then only black people
also-
are going to talk to him, and then he'll get shot
The
by
he can
proxy.
seduce black people
this
who
is,
can kill the white
this
people.
is going to be the place
And
is
then
going
we
to
have
be
a race
huge
war.
because I don't
That's
even know
what
if there's
he
any white
wants.
people there.
Very
what
true.
if we're fighting mano a mano on the moon?
Very
There's
true.
no one there.
Very, very true.
Greg, you
Well,
draw the
white
place. There's
people
only
are
one
horse
place.
owners.
Huh?
Yeah, but they
Always.
might not be there in the
Historically
fight.
horse owners.
Yes, I'm owned by them, but there's no fight. They may
Why
not.
are we going on the
They
moon?
might not be at the fight. No, it's just one place, right?
This guy
Yes, one place,
is
one
putting
place.
things in your
You
head.
tell where we're fighting.
He's using his powers of seduction.
This could be the game changer. And then I will make my decision, and you guys get you get a 30-second
Rebuttal?
each to decide your fight. So think now what you want to do. You will have 30 seconds after I name the place to say your case.
All right.
High school prom.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go first.
And what am I trying to do here?
We're fighting to the death.
To the death.
All right, you go first because I still don't really grasp this.
Brennan, you start in 2 seconds. 1 second. Go.
First of all, I will address his power to control white people off the bat. Doesn't matter. I'm not fighting these white people. I don't care what they're doing. Stay out of it. My owners aren't at this prom. It's me and you. It's me and you. What I'm gonna do?
Why aren't there white people?
I'm gonna use my powers of seduction on you.
Okay.
On you.
All right.
I'm going to seduce you.
Okay.
I'm going to dance real close. Then I'm going to turn around like I'm doing you know how they like it, the kids, where they're doing the bump,
do it like a
15
grind?
seconds left.
bump grind
bump
into
grind.
into your crotch.
Yeah, all right, that's
and
pretty
then
good.
you're going to be in it. You're going to be in it. I'm going to kick you. I'm going to crush
Oh.
every bone in your body. I'm going to kick you back. You fly back against the wall. You shatter against the wall because you're a little fucking cat. Then I come up to you with my shot filled with AIDS, and I stab you repeatedly in the eyes.
All right.
10 seconds left because I'm going to do a minute each. Everyone gets a minute.
Well, that's
Oh,
pretty much
great.
it. I mean,
Okay, good. But you get a minute next time.
Still don't 100% understand what's happening.
Now you have to do your and go. You have 1 minute to decide.
What-
Who's your fight?
I'm fighting him.
I know. Just tell me how you'd win the fight.
What do I? Okay, we're at the prom.
Uh-huh.
You're at the prom. What are you doing at the prom? I don't understand this. So I get all these white people who are all the teachers and the chaperones at the prom,
Uh-huh.
and then they're gonna. Why eat this Chinese food? I don't know what that's good for. And then I got a hat. So, I put the hat on your head, and then you look like an idiot, and then no one wants to dance with you.
I mean, you only took 33 seconds, and you gave 0 case for how you'd win.
What do you mean? That's pretty good.
You have 20 seconds.
You'll be crushed. Your self-esteem is going to be crushed. And then
Okay.
from then on, you're not going to be able to get a good job after college.
And time, I guess.
if I could just add to my argument, just because
Add your argument. What's
Well,
to add? Why would you need to
100%.
add?
all I want to say is
Don't
that
know what's going
he
on.
didn't even say how he'd deal with one of my strategies against
No.
him.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was supposed to do that.
But I understand that you're saying you didn't understand. But when you heard me go
Yeah.
through it, you couldn't say, well, he seems to be using his cards to describe a strategy.
I'll be honest. You didn't really take my game serious. It's a little upsetting.
I didn't pick that up. I took it
You
seriously.
picked
I'm
it up.
trying.
Well, now it's me versus Greg, and you're the... Well, no, I can't
No.
assume that I
I'm
won.
going to fight him because I can't have him in control.
No,
until
don't
the
put
end.
them all together, 'cause then
Hopefully
we'll
the
we'll mix
podcast
them
will be
up. Put
over
'em-
before he has to be the decider.
Okay.
Clearly, Brendan wins because he's crushing you with his hooves, and
Yeah.
you are just trying to get him in the long run by self-esteem.
Yeah.
Your argument is you will win the fight by destroying his
But what am I
self-esteem.
supposed to say? Oh, I'm supposed to be like, oh, here's why your AIDS needle won't work.
Yes.
Yes,
Ah,
you're
I
supposed
get
to
it.
use
You're supposed to
your,
say-
all your...
I get
Okay, now
okay,
you get
I
it.
get
okay,
it,
so
okay?
now we'll
Okay.
go...
You're
You're
Greg,
supposed to
okay,
say.
okay.
You're supposed to say. I have the power to control white people, so I'll get every white person on Earth
Yeah.
behind me to then try to murder him, and then he has to use his seduction to try to fight that, and goes back and forth.
So I randomly...
See, that's the part.
So
Shit.
I've won. I've randomly drawn a character card for both Anthony and Greg. It's now Anthony
Okay.
versus Greg. Anthony, who's your character?
JC. What does it say? JC.
No.
You know what? Maybe we have
Bruce Jenner.
Brendan. Bruce Jenner. Okay,
Hang on, though. I got to wipe the little bit of soda spilled.
I'm already.
I have another
Get-
thing to
there's
go
a
back
towel
to
right
that I
there.
don't
There's a towel
understand
right there.
still.
Just grab that towel.
What's it called? So if
What?
I got all those white people, so I would have been like, I'm going to get all these white people who are doctors to cure my AIDS.
That's a
No,
good, you could have. You could have done
could've,
that.
But this is what you
'Cause
should
I
have said.
control them.
Let me say what I would have said if I were you.
All right.
I would have.
Well, I would have done yours
I would have
differently.
used your white people control. Obviously, there's going to be white people at the prom. You need,
I said that there
you
would
need
be.
yeah, and you said they wouldn't dance with me. You could have got them to all attack me.
Yeah.
You could have got them to attack. You could have said, my cat strength is not going to be enough
Yeah.
to overcome a horse. I'm going to
Well-
mind control every white person there. We're going to cripple him.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna give you another
here's
shot
my
now.
theoretical to that.
All right, well, you have another
Give another shot.
You-
you're
who's your
Bruce
character?
Jenner. And Greg, who's your character?
Neo.
What about
Neo
Oh,
from the
Neo
Matrix.
from the Matrix? Oh,
Okay,
cool.
so Anthony, state your case. But now,
Hello. No, Bruce Jenner, normal guy.
Bruce Jenner.
He's a
oh my
girl
God.
now.
also,
Yeah.
Also,
I s-
Great athlete.
great athlete.
Great athlete. I
So those are
stand
your
behind
attributes.
that. All right. So what do I say?
So
Bruce Jenner.
all right,
is-
maybe I'll help you
Bruce
out.
Jenner
Yeah,
versus
yeah,
Neo.
yeah.
Maybe I'm going to help Anthony.
Oh,
out.
okay.
I'm going to help Anthony out on this.
Yeah.
On this phase because I'm not sure I
Should I
don't.
pause this to explain?
No, I don't understand why he doesn't understand. But
Sometimes I
So-
have difficulty
okay,
with a lot of
so
instructions.
this is what I would say. So now we're debating Bruce Jenner in a fight with
Against Neo. Okay, I think
So
I got it.
Maybe you say something like,
Yes.
I'm a phenomenal athlete. I
Yes.
won a gold medal.
Yes.
I have millions of dollars
Yes.
at my disposal. Your guy isn't even real.
Oh, okay.
See, now that's
Right.
going to be a thing because we have to decide.
Yeah,
Now, in this world,
I'm a man and a woman. You're just a man.
that's
Yeah.
good.
So I can play both
now
sides.
he's got it. Okay,
Yes.
Greg, rebuttal.
now my thing is that in this world, we have to imagine that everyone is. We are in a world. Where
No,
these
we
people
don't.
are- Yes.
I'm the judge now. You may have invented the game. I'm the judge.
Well,
You
you're very
convince me of
harsh.
that. Convince me of that.
Well, Neo, I am Neo, and I'm telling you, I'm in the Matrix. We are all in the Matrix, unless So I can stop bullets, whatever kind of thing you want to do. I can see through all the bullshit you're going to try to tell me. And in worst case scenario, that I'm just a crazy person who thinks he's Neo. I'm actually just Keanu Reeves, who's an amazing athlete, great giver, philanthropist with lots of money, who can also attack.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
ascendant. Okay, now give me my.
But he's never won any gold medals. Keanu Reeves never won any gold
played a
medals.
lot of karate, but also I'm Neo. I'm not Keanu Reeves.
But you said you were a worst
No,
comes to worst
I'm saying
Keanu Reeves.
I'm going to say that I am Neo. Because
Okay,
that's
so I've just handed out the weapons. So far, let me tell you where I'm at. Both sides making great arguments. Anthony, you're coming along.
I think
Greg
I'm
gets to
starting to
go
get it.
first in this round. Neo, what is your weapon?
my weapon is can sneeze bullets.
Can sneeze bullets.
Can I
That's
can
excellent.
sneeze
Tell me how you...
bullets?
Oh, okay.
Well, Anthony says his, but then Greg gets to argue first in this round.
Poo stick. Parentheses, big one.
You got a big poo stick.
Big
That's
poo
great.
stick.
So, Greg, your argument first in this round.
I can sneeze bullets like a gun.
Yes.
So what I'm
okay.
going to do is I'm going to get some kind of cats around me, something I'm allergic to, and I'm going to sneeze these bullets as fast as I can at you,
Okay.
riddling your body with like a machine gun through the chest. Bruce Jenner, no actual powers. Poo stick, I'm really blowing through a poo stick with my bullets. So
Okay,
you're not even
Anthony,
getting close.
rebuttal.
Well, my rebuttal is that I'm very fast. I'm a world-class athlete. I've
Yes.
won medals. You're sneezing these bullets. They're not coming out of a gun. So these are coming slower.
No.
I am able to maneuver around these bullets. I can run around them. I'm fine. Bullets, not worried about them. I
Yeah.
trust my abilities that I've worked hard and trained for to be able to run past these bullets.
I have to say, though, that you're not faster than a speeding bullet.
No, but it's not speeding because it's coming out of your nose.
Do you
Now,
think
that's
a
different.
world-class athlete can outrun a
sneeze?
A
Yes.
sneeze is at least 60 to 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, I can do that.
No, you're not. Bruce Jenner literally can't do that.
No one knows.
And everyone knows. He's
I
a
don't
human.
know.
He's bound by human abilities.
Yeah, but
So we have to take this seriously.
what are you talking? I am taking it
Now,
seriously.
with the poo stick.
This is
What are you
not
going to do
right.
with the poo stick? Well,
I'll shove it up his butt.
Don't you worry. He said something against himself in there that he may not even have noticed.
Wow, I don't even.
He limited his own weapon. He told me, in his own words, that those bullets are becoming between 60 and 100 miles an hour. Now I know that. Now, okay, yeah, that you might not be able to dodge them, but they may not do as much damage.
Oh,
But still more damage than I think a poo stick is going to do.
Well, let's see how he's going to use the poo stick.
well, you'd be surprised. What you could do with a poo stick. Now you really would. Here's the thing. Now we're talking about you, in the Matrix. You're in the Matrix, or what? What's the story here?
I'm Neo from the Matrix.
Yes, you're
so we have to
Neo.
assume that we're in the Matrix to some extent.
okay.
Or at least that Neo has his Matrix powers.
Yeah,
we
Neo
may
has
be,
Matrix
wherever
powers.
we'll be is yet to be determined.
Yeah.
Unless the only
You've got no training in a poo stick. You've watched karate films. You've done all these things. No one's training you to defend against a poo stick. This is an enemy you do not know, so this thing is going to be wagging around. I'm going to get it in your nose. You're not going to know what to do. You are highly trained in
Yeah.
the art of jiu-jitsu
Yeah.
and bullet dodging.
Sword
we
play,
all know that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you got no clue what to do against the poo.
I have every clue. I could just download it into my brain. I'm Neo.
Okay, so
Yeah, but you didn't.
excellent arguments. I've weighed them. I've taken out both your special abilities. Anthony, read your special ability.
place? Oh,
Not a place, an ability.
SP. I thought place.
Oh, okay.
So-
Yeah, or suppressive person.
Suppressive person. Can make enemy dance at will.
Interesting.
Great.
Fair.
Now, Greg, Anthony, prepare your argument. Greg, what's yours? And
Well, I'm
then-
going to also start with my argument, which is that one of your powers, I also have that power because my special power is to change gender. Therefore,
cool.
one of your
We
abilities,
can date each other.
I can
Or at least
change gender.
talk stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we can actually discuss.
Yeah, we can actually discuss things.
Yeah,
That's good.
So I can change to a gender that you're attracted to. I can become very sexual.
I can do the same.
Everyone is. Yeah,
so
I think
we cancel each other out. So now you got to deal with this poo stick still.
Well, so what's your? So that's Greg's argument with his special.
Oh.
What's your argument with your special?
Oh, can make an enemy dance at will. Clear as day. You try to fight me, I'm gonna make you dance.
Sure.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so you're not gonna be able to fight. You gotta be dancing.
Now you'll each get. I'm going to draw the place. After I get the place, you each get to make your final speech. Who wants to go first?
I defer to Greg.
Okay, Greg. So you go first. That's not really a great. It's a benefit to go second. So
I want
you
to go
can't
second.
Okay, so we'll
I've never lost in this game.
I
I have
defer
a-
to Greg.
I have a one-
I meant,
hold on.
I meant he goes second.
Oh, he goes second.
defer.
I screwed that up.
Okay, so you go first.
No.
Okay,
No,
well then
fuck.
fine.
Whatever. I'll
To
go
pick,
first.
I
I
got
screwed.
a
Okay.
1 or a 2 under the table.
2.
You got it. Do you
Okay.
want to go first or second?
Second. I wanna
Okay,
go
so
second.
you go first.
I'll go
I didn't
first.
cheat.
Okay.
Now the place is Mike's, who I assume is your friend Mike, right?
Oh yeah.
The person is Mike's hot tub.
Ooh.
You're fighting
Wow.
in Mike's hot tub. Greg, you've got a minute. Go ahead.
We're fighting in Mike's hot tub.
Yeah.
It's a very small area.
Yeah.
I have the ability to shoot bullets, so
Yeah.
I'm shooting 100-mile-an-hour bullets at you, which is fast, like a car. It's the speed of a car. It's going to
Sure.
riddle through your body.
Sure.
You're not fast enough to get around all of them.
Sure.
And if you do, who knows? Also, I can change gender, which means I can turn into a sexy Keanu Reeves, no matter which one. Oh, I'm not gay, so I can turn into a woman.
Sure.
Keanu Reeves, which is also attractive.
Sure.
I'm the Matrix. I'm bending the world to my will. Any poo stick you do, I turn that poo stick into a toaster because I have the abilities to change the reality. You're not beating me with that. I think it's a hands down win. I'm Neo with a bunch of the power to fucking shoot bullets. I've got guns. I'm Neo. I have the ability to grab any machine gun. I'm blowing you away.
That's
And I'm
pretty good.
changing. And I'm in a hot tub. Everyone knows Keanu Reeves in a hot tub, undefeated.
And Greg clocks in at 50 seconds.
Undefeated.
Anthony, you have a minute rebuttal. Go.
Well, first of all, the bullet thing, water's going to slow down the bullets. So that's done. I'm going to be underwater the whole time. I'm making you dance the whole entire time.
Oh, I have to say something real quick.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
stop
Pause.
it,
Stop the
stop
clock.
it. I paused that.
I forgot the major point of this game is it's not a competition between us, which is silly. It's really just about we discuss the fight and then we all decide as a group who the winner is. I think that's all more fun. You know that we've been
Yeah,
doing it the
that's
other
what
way.
I thought.
Why would you tell us that now?
Yeah, I guess because it's I don't know.
He came at me
Because I just
very
remembered.
hard in the first round.
Go ahead.
I did, but go ahead.
Well, yeah. There's water, bullets. The bullets are going to be slowed down by the water. Everybody knows that that's going to happen. I'm going to make you dance the whole time. There's nothing you can do about that. That power is going to trump whatever.
Uh-huh.
So you're going to be dancing the whole time. You're not going to know what's going on, and then just going to shove the poo in your mouth. And then you're just going to die from the bacteria.
Okay. It could be a competition, whatever you want to do.
Well, boy, this is a tough one because I will say, here's the thing. Both excellent use of what you were given. Now, the problem is this fight was skewed from the get-go. Let's be on. Let's call him like
be
we
honest.
see him,
Olympic athlete.
Neo.
Oh.
Neo.
Well, okay.
I mean, that's not really fair. Bruce Jenner past his prime anyway, even for Olympic athlete. But even if you
Sure.
took an Olympic athlete in his prime, Neo is a fictional character who can fight hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of super engineered Matrix men.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Anthony brought up some good points. The dancing would almost have to be your only way through it.
yeah.
You know,
keep it
if
busy.
you could somehow make... Here's the problem. From the way you described it, you didn't do anything to stop. You didn't do anything to stop.
He's getting there, though.
You didn't do anything to
I
stop.
made him dance. He can't do anything.
No,
then.
it was good. That's what I'm saying. You didn't do anything, though, to stop the bullets coming out of his nose. Now, can I tell you
Yeah.
how I
You
would
would've
have
done it?
given you the win?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't have done it because I didn't think of it till just now. You know that 50s style dance where you pretend you're going under the sea and you plug your nose?
Oh, yeah.
that would have taken away his bullet sneezing because he's got his nose plugged.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So if you would have
yeah.
said that, you made him do the 50s under the sea nose
oh, that's
plug
pretty
dance.
good.
But I got to say, even with that, Neo versus Bruce Jenner, without his bullets thing, he could still hold guns.
Yeah, but that's
He can still fight karate.
Yeah,
there's
there's
insane
No one
karate
said there were
moves.
any guns there. Look, so this is it. Basically, what I'm saying is Anthony did a valiant job from an underdog position. I'm going to say Neo wins, but I don't think. But I don't think. Don't let this reflect poorly on you
No,
because there was
well,
very
You did good. You did get
little
a
you could do.
Shit swag.
Now, let's say we do a three-way. This is a three-way battle royale. We'll all be the judges. We're all involved in this. No? I mean, you seem to be very concerned.
Should we bring
we could.
in
I
a-
would say we do that at the end, the last one.
Oh, this is
I
the
said we do
last
one more round because he has yet to decide.
Yeah,
one.
Oh, yeah,
I'd
you-
like to decide.
And then we'll do the third one would be,
I love being a judge.
the fourth would be the last.
Let me pee real quick.
Okay.
No, we got a podcast.
Yeah, we do have
We'll just
a
hit
podcast.
pause.
Oh, I
Okay.
guess we do that. All right, hang on.
Ding.
Test. We are go. We're back.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, this game's great, man.
Yeah, this is a good.
I didn't get it at first.
Okay, so me and Greg had we were very clear that you didn't get it at first. Me and Greg have each drawn all our cards. We haven't looked at them yet, just to make it go a little quick.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
So, Greg, my character,
Uh-huh.
I don't know who this is.
Why don't you say it out loud?
It's Sushi Chet.
Oh, no, that's a sushi chef.
Oh, a sushi
He's
chef.
a sushi chef.
Okay.
Now, there's a lot that you can be done there.
Oh,
In
I
the
know.
last time we played,
Don't have to tell
sushi
me.
chef was a murderous monster.
Yeah, I know.
Sushi chef,
Do I give out time limits?
we'll just kind of help you with that.
Yeah.
Great. Great.
Oh, sushi chef versus Mr. Rogers.
Okay, I'll start. Well, a sushi chef, as you know, has one of the most broadest and well-versed understanding of knives in the world.
Mhm.
Okay, this guy's a knife expert.
Yeah.
I think that goes without saying. He's going to be phenomenal with the knife work coming at Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers wears the sweater. Knife's going to cut through that wool like nothing. On top of that, he has an intimate knowledge of the poisons found in the sea.
They're pretty good. These are
Oh,
pretty good.
yeah.
He's got an intimate knowledge of sea poisons.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's loaded up on knives, poisons. Then on top of that, as you know, it goes without saying, sushi chefs often have sort of like a weird sword-making operation in their attic.
Yeah, okay.
So, go
Now,
ahead.
I have a 2-point system on why Mr. Rogers is
Yeah.
undefeated. One, everyone knows Mr. Rogers is a famed military sniper with at least 72 confirmed kills under his belt. Everyone knows that's why he went into the Mr. Rogers world, okay? So that alone, Mr. Rogers is a murdering military Navy SEAL.
Oh.
Besides that, he also controls the dominion of the world of make-believe. So not only that, he is friends with the king. He's got an entire army at his disposal of everyone in the land of make-believe that he can call upon for reinforcements and magic and murder.
Oh, okay.
May I have a rebuttal, or we go into
Yeah, whatever it
weapons?
is.
Yeah, keep talking.
Mr. Rogers, granted, all good points.
Now, before we go any further, Mr. Rogers is in charge of the make-believe world?
Yeah,
Yeah, the land of make-believe.
but
Oh, I thought he just had kids on his show.
no. He's got that whole land. You go through the train. But here's
Oh,
where I
wow.
get to my
If you
point.
Oh, great.
Here's where I'll get to my point.
Yep.
Mr. Rogers' land of make-believe, because Mr. Rogers, since his time in war, has forsworn violence and will not take part. Now, granted, he'll probably make an exception for this fight, but the land of make-believe, as he's created it, is an inherently non-violent land. They pose no threat to me. They're incapable.
So you've seen.
They're incapable of attack
when
or
pushed.
violence.
When pushed.
They've been pushed.
But
They
he
have
is-
never
They've
been pushed.
been
This
pushed.
is a kingdom. This is a
They've
king.
been pushed. He created them, and they are a slave to the tenets which they were created.
Not true.
But
Unfortunately,
he is,
you are incorrect.
He
Any kingdom knows it has to defend itself.
has a history.
But I'm not attacking their kingdom.
He has a history of violence.
You're
though, right?
attacking their god.
True.
Wait, we really was in the war?
Who knows?
I'm letting that slide.
Oh,
That's,
okay.
uh,
I don't,
this is
'cause
the
I
fun
don't
we
really
have.
know anything about Mr.
Well,
Rogers.
here's the thing.
I know he wore sweaters.
We're going to proceed under the guise that is true. That is, in fact, a urban legend.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
I believe he did serve in the military, but there's an urban legend that Mr. Rogers was like this crazy Green Beret murderer. He wasn't.
But in the game, you
But
can
in the
use all
game,
these.
he
That's
is,
fun.
yeah.
Okay, let's go
Oh,
to weapon.
all
Okay,
right.
weapon.
Weapon.
Wait. Do I say anything yet? Or
Oh,
no?
yeah. You can
you
weigh in
want.
where you're at so far. That's right.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, this is a great debate. So keep it going.
Okay. Now, my weapon, perfectly suited
Oh, man.
to
Okay.
my techniques.
Okay.
My weapon is Ebola,
Oh, Ebola.
the Ebola virus. Now,
Yeah.
let me tell you why it's so dangerous coming from me and not just obviously you don't want to mess with Ebola even if it's just a normal guy Joe off the street.
Sure.
A sushi chef
Mhm.
armed to the teeth with Ebola is a dangerous character because I slather all my knives in Ebola. Okay, they're slathered. One little nick is now deadly.
Sure.
Okay, these sea creatures that I've harnessed for their power, these octopus that are now fighting for me. Because I've got, I'd say, tops in the Mr. Rogers make-believe land, probably 200 characters. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe 300 characters. In the sea, which as a sushi chef I have in charge of,
You're not Namor.
Well, now you're taking a lot of liberties.
King
I will
Atlantis.
say this as a judge. You're not Neptune. That's a different character. I won't allow it. I won't allow you to be in
okay, so
charge
I
of all
don't-
the sea creatures.
Well, here's the thing. I don't control them,
Yeah?
but I have access to them. I know all the guys at the fish market.
All right, I'll give you that.
Okay, all right.
That's
So I
pretty
can
good.
get,
Yeah.
how many guys has he got there? About 200-300?
I don't know the make-believe
Granted,
land.
I don't.
Say whatever you want.
Granted, I don't have control over them, but
Yeah.
I can get my guy to hook me up with 600-700 live
But,
octopuses.
yeah, okay, that's
Sure.
great.
Okay.
They're smart, too, octopuses.
Slather those babies in
Oh, that's
Ebola.
something now.
Sure.
They're all over his guys. Now, what's your weapon?
Well, let me tell you this now.
Well, hold on a second. Is the make-believe land, that happens on water or in the sea?
Those are
The
pretty
same
much the
thing,
same
and
place.
Neither.
What?
It happens on land.
Oh, well,
we
then-
also
but-
don't know yet where we're fighting.
Right.
See, that's dangerous because then you got these sea creatures on land. A lot of animals, like sea animals, they can't breathe on land.
Yeah.
Almost all of them.
Can, yeah.
Now,
Octopuses, right.
I want to say this.
That's good. You said octopuses.
Mr. Rogers is now he is a fighter from a distance. Okay, so I'm from a distance. So sniping is going to be my main thing. You're a sushi chef. You're a knife guy. You've got Ebola. Now, what kills diseases? Everyone knows what kills diseases is
Doctors.
heated heat is going to really it's going to be
yeah.
disinfect. That's why my weapon of flaming dildos is going to be huge here because I'm shooting off flaming dildos, pretty much killing off the Ebola virus, killing off, and
Yeah,
I'm shooting
burn it out.
very far at the sushi chef, who is a close combat kind of fighter.
Hang on. You guys got two weapons? Because now you're talking about a sniper and you're talking about knives. I thought you got.
Well, you
had
get what your guy
Ebola
comes
and-
with.
Yeah, but you get what your guy comes
Oh,
with.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get
all
what your
right.
guy comes with, plus an additional
So
weapon.
apparently, Mr. Rogers comes with a high-powered sniper.
Yeah, well,
I
isn't that
just
convenient that
say
Mr.
my guy
Rogers
comes with a fucking
comes
tank.
with a high-powered sniper
well, your
rifle?
guy comes with
Yeah, knives.
lots
Yeah,
of
sure.
knives.
Yeah.
Well, now, and we'll get into our special thing. But
That was
I just feel
good. That was great about the dildos.
I should counter.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I do need one quick counter.
You guys could talk forever.
What's the one piece of decoration you'll find in sushi restaurants throughout the world? A full piece of
Tables.
samurai armor.
Oh,
And that's
yeah.
what I'm going to wear. So, yes, the flaming dildos are still going to be a
It's gonna have
problem.
armor.
But the sniper rifle, I'm fully samurai armored out.
I will
All
say,
right.
but a samurai, I'll be honest with you, for real deal samurai armor, that's not going to stop a high-powered bullet from a sniper rifle.
Kevlar. It's Kevlar coated because
Kevlar, still not going to. A high-powered
Yeah.
sniper rifle,
Yeah.
those things pierce tanks.
I know, but here's the thing. I'm running a grill all day, okay? Because, yes, of course you have raw sushi, but then they're doing the teriyaki.
Grill, yeah, exactly. He's a sushi chef. He's not a grill guy.
Yep,
Yeah,
they
but
have a
they
grill.
they have a grill.
Now,
they got a grill.
What do I got? What do I got to put my nonstick pans with? Line them with Kevlar. So what do? I take all
I don't know where you're getting this Kevlar for. I think this is a reach.
No. So before the battle, I have my guy, my apprentice. Sushi chefs always have an apprentice. I say, Kobo.
Ah, yes.
Here, Kobo.
I mean,
Yes, master.
I have a big battle this evening.
Ah, very good.
Cancel all the reservations.
Very good.
Now, what I need you to do. How many pans we got back there? About 600-700 pans?
Ah,
600-700.
700.
Yeah.
Yes,
In a
to
sushi
be
restaurant.
exact.
Excellent.
something else.
And now, if I believe, they're all coated with Kevlar. for
Yes,
nonstick.
very much so.
They're
I
not
need
covered
you
in Kevlar.
to strip all the Kevlar off of our pants.
Yes, okay.
I need you to then coat that armor we have out front. Coat it in a 5-inch thick layer of Kevlar.
Oh.
Such that, Kobo.
Yes.
Such that.
Yes.
So thick
Yes.
that a high-powered sniper-grade rifle would not be able to penetrate.
Here's what that I'm going to
Thank you.
say. That I'm going to say. Land of make believe. Many of my minions surround me, circle me. Let no one get close with any ninja skills. I need you to die for me tonight. Your friends, your family, your children, you will surround and let no one get through the perimeter. As I stand upon my high end, as I stand upon my perchway, and I snipe all of these ninjas.
Now, I don't want to rebut everything he says, but
yeah, we got to move on.
he's who he is. He is who he is. He is Mr. Rogers. Those are his creations. If Mr. Rogers was anything, if he was anything, he was a selfless man. He would never ask
Well,
them
then so
to
is a
die
sushi
for
chef,
him.
a man who serves the people with food.
But who has he sacrificed?
Who has he
His
sacrificed?
family, because he works a lot of hours, probably.
But
That's
I haven't
very
asked
true.
anyone to die for me.
Let's move to
Okay.
our special power.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Did Mr. Rogers get brought up on charges of pedophilia?
No.
Never, and don't ever fucking say that again.
Why would you say that?
I thought that happened. What are you yelling at me
Oh
for?
man, that's a real raw subject
Yeah.
here. Mr. Rogers raised me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
God, I
okay,
can't
sorry.
believe. I don't
Mr.
know what I
Rogers,
watched as a
one
kid.
of the few good men
Yeah.
left on this planet. You besmirch him in that way.
I don't think I watched. He wasn't reading Rainbowed.
No, that's LeVar Burton,
another
who also
amazing
did
human.
Another just wonderful man.
All right, what's your special power?
Well, you go first this time, but let me just say, mine's good.
Okay, so I am. Smells really bad. It's really distracting.
Nice. Now that's a power I can get behind.
Yeah, I will say that. You're gonna be pretty much blinded by my smell. Anyone who gets close is gonna be so distracted that your hand-to-hand combat skills are really gonna be falling here.
I mean, I think even you will be forced to admit the one fucking guy who that's not going to work on is a sushi chef. Come on, man. I've smelled it all.
Nothing
I've smelled
as bad
all.
as this.
I've been up to my neck in fish guts.
I'm covered in the blood of the children in the land of make-believe.
I'm covered in children's blood every day.
Why is that
No, he's
happening?
not.
What?
No, he's not.
Fish children.
Oh yeah.
What's your special power?
That's
Well,
good.
my special power is first of all, ironic,
Yeah.
coming from an Asian. I can unite all black people. My power is I can get. I don't know why I said that.
Why is
so
that
much.
ironic?
You don't know.
Well, because traditionally that there seems to be some tension between.
Is there
Asian-
Asians and
I
black
think
people?
Asians are racist against black people.
Oh really?
I don't
Maybe
know.
like
I could be
hardcore
wrong.
ones.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so I can get all black people to unite. I don't know if this is going to come into play. There were some black men in his entourage of make believe, so they're automatically
Oh,
on
yeah?
my side.
Oh, all right.
Now I could. It depends on where we're fighting. I could have a bunch of helpers, but I got to wait and see the place because I can unite all black people. So far, all that's done for me is anyone black in the land of make believe, which I, off the top of my head, I think is probably.
oh my God!
But what about the people
I
that watch
just
the show? He probably
realized-
has like a black demographic.
I just realized something. I don't even need to get close to you to have a flaming dildo destroy you. 2 words for you, and this is only for the real hardcore Mr. Rogers fans.
Well, I'm out.
Speedy delivery, my friend.
Yeah.
Speedy
I
delivery.
forgot about that.
I got a guy dropping off pipe bombs, flaming dildos.
Whoa.
Maybe not pipe bombs.
Okay, all right.
But flaming dildos, of course.
Here's the thing, though. If I could demonstrate to you, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'd love a
Say
demonstration.
You're Mr. Speedy Delivery.
What's he sound like?
You've delivered me a box. Deliver me a box.
Here's your box, sir.
Oh, let
I don't know
me
what voice that is.
open. Oh, here, let me open
I
this.
don't know either.
I'm gonna go ahead and open this box. Open it. Oh, weird. There's a dildo on fire inside. Anyway, I'll just
Yes.
get rid of that.
No, you've caught on fire now.
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
That's
all your
not-
friends in your
how did-
house.
that's not what a flaming dildo is. It's not.
It's ever flaming, ever.
Yeah, but I didn't
cannot
touch
be.
it.
Cannot be.
So
Yeah,
how
you put it
you-
on the ground. Now it's your house is on fire.
So wait, tell me this. So anything it touches, it just burns up, and so if I touch it, I'm in flames immediately and engulfed in flames.
You react the way you react to fire. But it's a flaming dildo that cannot be put out.
So, but how does it catch me fire?
Well, you just threw it on the ground, so now your house is on fire.
So anything it touches, it.
It works the way
You know-
fire works.
But like heavily? It's like a extra burny?
Well, if you just threw a thing on fire on the ground that can't go out, it'll eventually catch something on
It
fire.
can never go out.
It
And
can't.
so
'Cause it's a flaming
Okay,
dildo.
so then you proved my point, okay? Speedy delivery won't work. He'll be in flames before he even leaves your
No,
side.
because he's delivering it in a flame-resistant box.
I never took it out of the box. I put the box on the ground with it in there.
Well, no. Also, this guy's throwing it at you. He's part of my army.
No, he didn't. He just put it on there.
No, he's
and I
not just
opened
going, here's a delivery, I'm a friendly guy. He's part of my men.
it. Okay, try it again. You approach with the box.
Stab! 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 Stab!
Yep, he already threw a
stabbed.
flaming
You're
dildo
dead.
on the ground.
I saw you coming. You're dead.
More speeding
Still
deliveries.
in the box.
Sniped through the head. You've just been sniped again as you were distracted by a
Samurai
flaming
armor,
dildo.
4 inches of
Samurai-
Kevlar.
Nope, 4 inches of Kevlar. I was doing anything to a high-powered rifle.
All right, well, now the place, please, Anthony.
That so far I haven't made my decision.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
I think it's.
No,
I think
no, you
everyone's
read the
mad at me
place.
at this game
Oh.
because I am.
No, I love this game.
So
What are
good
you
at it.
I
talking about?
love this game.
No, I
Hot tub. Oh wait, we already
no,
did
we
a
already
hot
did
How
tub.
are we still in the hot tub? Because
No,
this
no.
is hot tub over here.
We're not doing another hot tub.
Two hot tubs.
Pull it
We just
another
wrote
one.
hot tub.
Greg loves hot tubs.
I do love a hot tub.
I love a hot tub.
Another thing though, you deliver this flaming dildo, his restaurant's gonna go out of business because people are gonna look at that and they're gonna go, "I'm not eating here. What the hell's that thing over there?"
That's a very good point.
You ever
So-
do a when you guys are at
I mean, how are you not managing this?
hold on,
bag?
let me interrupt. When you guys work at Foxwoods,
Yeah.
when you work at the comics at Foxwoods, you ever do
Yeah.
a worky hottie festy?
No.
What's that? Oh, you've told me.
You
about
gotta
this.
do a worky hottie festy.
No. What is
You,
it?
you hit yourself a nice workout,
Mhm.
right? You get there during the day, you go to the gym, get a nice workout. That's the worky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hit the hot tub.
Yeah. I've done this combo before.
Yeah, the worky hottie. You've done the worky hottie.
Yeah.
Festy. So you go workout, hot tub, festival, buffet.
Oh no, never.
It's
did that.
called the worky hottie festy. Me and Grant
pretty
Gordon
good.
invented it. It's wonderful.
Ah, it sounds amazing.
Yeah.
What place are we at?
One horse. Oh, no. On horseback through the Grand Canyon. That's what you guys are doing. You're
Perfect.
on horseback through the
Perfect.
Grand Canyon.
Perfect, because if you
Okay.
know one thing about
Each-
the,
Don't touch my phone.
I gotta do the timer.
There's private.
we got to flip for who goes
All
first.
right. What do you have like stuff on there about
Who
me?
goes
or something?
first?
Why
No,
are
I
you
did-
being so weird?
What? Oh, I don't like people touching my phone.
Well, all right.
Who goes first?
Whoever wants to.
Do the one
I
or
want to
two.
go second, or do one or two.
Okay.
Flip a coin. Here's a coin.
He's touching his phone again.
I know
don't
he
know
is.
why.
Well, I
Flip a
thought.
coin.
Well, I don't know what to do, and I don't want to aggravate you.
Flip a coin. Heads.
I don't know why he got to call it.
Heads.
I'll go because you didn't call it. No one was. Gonna call it.
Greg is you.
All right,
you've been too aggressive in this last round, so Greg gets to pick.
No, that's not true. Flip it.
Whoa, you can't. Tell
You're just
me
mad because I
what's
didn't let you
true
use
now.
my phone.
No,
All
I'm
right,
not mad about
I'll
that.
go
Everyone
tails.
has-
Flip it.
flip
I
it.
go
Everyone
tails.
has things. I
He'll call
understand that 100%.
He'll call it.
All right.
What is this
I'll say
now?
tails.
Tails.
I've never seen a flip like that in my life. He just threw it directly at the table.
Dude,
No, that counts. So
what
I
is
go
it?
first.
Tails.
got
All right,
tails.
Greg goes first.
No, I go first.
Oh, all right,
'Cause
whatever.
He won.
So now I got to do a timer though.
All right, we got to do pretty quick about this because we got to get our
Because
fourth
can you
round.
set up your timer on your phone?
Because we're already at an hour.
What do I get? A minute?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in the Grand Canyon. We're both on horseback. We look each other down across the Grand Canyon. Obviously, he's surrounded by his minions, right?
Sure.
I take out those minions. First of
Uh-huh.
all, I'll be able to spot using the height of the Grand Canyon. No speedy delivery flaming dildos will get to me. Anything
Okay.
I see, I keep moving.
All
I
right.
gotta keep moving.
Okay.
My knives are coated
Yeah.
coated in Ebola.
Sure.
As are all the octopuses I've sent out to fight his minions, right?
Gotcha.
And then, and I've got 4 inches of Kevlar. He can't snipe me. Okay, he can't snipe me through this. I've used a samurai longbow.
Okay.
I've situated Ebola all over that. I'm shooting at him. I'm shooting at him. I'm
Okay.
shooting at him. All the while, my minions of the sea
Uh-huh.
are surrounding him. I got leeches all over his fucking face.
Oh yeah.
all over his
all right.
Mr. Rogers face. And what's his one weakness?
I don't know.
Sweaters.
Oh.
He
okay.
always wears sweaters.
Yeah.
I have my octopuses trained, deflect the flaming dildos. His sweater goes up in flames. He's dead.
Awesome.
All right.
All
now I'm
right,
going to take
hang
apart
on.
this piece by
Okay.
piece. Now, when it comes down to mathematically each thing we have, Mr. Rogers versus a sushi chef. Mr. Rogers
Yep.
is a highly trained military, 72 confirmed kills.
I'm aware.
Sniper, okay? Now, his power is that he has the ability to unite black people. Now,
Yes.
stereotypically,
Oh yeah.
black people are generally more homophobic than the other races. Listen to rap music. That's really where I'm getting that information
Yeah,
from.
you're not gonna convince
Okay?
me.
All right. What I'm saying is they see a flaming dildo, that negates his entire black community. They see flaming dildos,
Oh, okay.
they're out the door.
All right.
Okay?
I didn't use them.
Exactly, but even if you wanted to. Now, Sushi Chef is a natural now, I'm saying close combat.
Yeah.
We got close combat. He's got me. But we're not doing close combat. We're in the Grand Canyon. We're very far away. I have perched myself upon high. Sniper rifle aside, I have my minions. I smell bad. I'm blasting him. He's got no armor because it's a high-powered rifle. I smell really bad, so he can never even get close.
Oops, sorry. You got it done. That was a lot to take in. I got to deliberate.
All right, we don't have
that
much
was
time.
a lot to take in. I almost say you guys do more because I think you got more things cooking. Well,
we have one final round and we're over time. So.
This is it? That was it? Mm-hmm. That's the round.
Judge only on facts.
Yeah,
on the arguments that have been placed.
Yeah,
for
the
you.
arguments. Well, hang on for a second. You got the flaming dildos.
Yeah.
So what's this thing about black people with them? He's not using them. He doesn't have them.
He has the power to unite black people.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm not using them. I never brought them into it. I
Sure,
don't
I'm just
need
saying.
it. I don't want to bring them into my fight.
I was saying all my powers
yeah.
powers destroy all his powers. I was saying that my argument was that Rogers versus Sushi Chef, Rogers wins because he does no close combat.
Statement.
Listen, I don't admire...
Everybody do a closing statement.
My closing statement is this. I don't admire the situation you've been put into, Anthony, because... obviously.
You're playing on my heartstrings.
Obviously. Both sides are heroic warriors. And both men have presented cases where I could see, I just think you've got to go with the facts.
Yeah.
You've got to say, wait a second, all his 200 minions, I have over 600 octopuses.
Yeah.
They're out of the picture.
Yeah.
High-powered sniper rifle. I've got 4 inches of Kevlar from
This
Kobo.
Kevlar is a made-up thing.
Out of the picture. So it's not...
Kevlar never happened.
So he's bringing a high-powered sniper rifle. I can't bring 4 inches
because
of
my
Kevlar.
man's man of military. It's not a far reach.
It's not a far reach for a guy to have...
You're having your samurai, I would say yes, but samurai outfits weren't made to deflect
I've made my
modern
mind up.
bullets.
Why?
I've made Brendan wins.
No, why?
Because his
horseshit. I'm furious because you're just doing this.
He's presented a more clear,
No, he didn't.
step-by-step argument.
And you gave him a second. I gave you a step-by-step argument. My step-by-step, and listeners at home, listen to how I devastate the competition.
Gracious,
No, because it's horse shit. Let me tell you, I have already said.
No to what
listen,
I said. That's
I already said
so
it's wrong
mean.
and it's incorrect.
Oh God,
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Military personnel. Sushi Chef
Yeah.
is going to win in close combat. You don't get close combat when you have Mr. Rogers because he's got minions that are keeping you away, and he's got military weapons and an army. He's got no army. He's got old
he
dead.
He's got all the octopuses.
Octopuses don't listen to you.
They are very smart creatures.
I've got flaming dildos.
Yeah,
That's a devastating move.
Well, that's going to wrap it up for
We're
today.
also on the Grand Canyon. That
Yeah,
keeps
but you
me in a
didn't
far
talk
place.
about the
This is,
flaming
I
dildos
did.
in the minute.
I did.
What I
You
want
said
you guys...
something about black people with
hold
the dildos.
Hold on. Obviously...
I thought you could have won on paper. I thought if you had a more cohesive argument, you would have won.
Obviously, this is controversial.
Absolutely incorrect.
Weigh in on Twitter.
Oh my God.
Weigh in on Twitter at the Rad Dudecast. Who
I lost,
would win?
by the way,
Was
and I just
Anthony
said
wrong?
fine.
Yeah, well, that's because you didn't make
Should
the game
Mr.
up.
Rogers
And you weren't
have
dealing
beat
with
the
someone
sushi chef
so
or
crazy
not?
in their mind.
We will see you next week.
We got a real Fred Durst case happening here. He should have been arrested.
Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit.
Yeah. I won. Mr. Rogers wins.